Vertical wells drilled during the 70s, 80s, and 90s only extracted about 3 to 5% of total reserves available in their target area. The common misconception is that drilling an oil well taps into a pool of oil. In reality, oil and gas is dispersed throughout various layers of rock and migrate to the most porous areas. These areas are under enormous pressure from the weight of the earth above and dense rock below. By drilling a well, you create a low pressure area, causing the oil and gas to be pushed towards the well. We'll be horizontally fracking previously drilled wells. This begins with drilling a 1.5 kilometer horizontal well from the existing vertical well at a depth determined by our geologist. A perforating gun is then inserted. Creating foot-long fissures in the rock formation. Fracking fluid is then pumped into the well at extremely high pressure, cracking the shale rock and creating fractures for trapped oil and gas to escape. Sand and clay is injected to prop open the fissures. Newly fracked wells are initially expected to generate about 300 barrels of oil per day, then decline to about 100 barrels of oil per day by the start of year 2. Our focus is on the Mississippi Lime, a geological limestone formation rich in calcium carbonate that was formed through the deposition of organic material. The formation is approximately 100 meters thick and is renowned for its abundant oil and natural gas reserves. By fracking this horizon, we can extract 15 to 30% of the existing oil and gas resources compared to just 3 to 5% from the original vertical well. And utilizing existing vertical wells reduces costs to just $27 per barrel of oil compared to $35 for newly drilled wells. With existing surface equipment already in place, we can start producing oil immediately after completing the fracking process. Due to high oil and gas activity in Oklahoma, existing gas pipelines and oil tanks are readily available for transport from our sites. Our success in recompleting vertical oil wells relies on the expertise of our oil and gas team, which includes a geologist, a petroleum engineer, drilling engineer, heavy equipment operators, and field service technicians. Their combined knowledge and skills ensure that we identify the best opportunities and implement effective techniques for unlocking these untapped reserves. Invest in America's energy independence with EB5 Energy.